Welcome to November's Inside Picturehouse. This month we come from the most Regal Picturehouse in Henley-on-Thames. Coming up, up and away in a beautiful balloon. Ferrari or Ford? A true story of jaw-dropping heroism. Whodunit homage with, of course, an all-star cast, and in focus with Picturehouse Entertainment's retelling of the Punch and Judy story with Judy and Punch.
Amelia Wren. And who might you be?
James Glacier.
The Aeronauts is brought to us by Wild Rose director Tom Harper and reunites Eddie Redmayne and Felicity Jones in an epic journey skyward based on the balloonist adventurers of the late 19th century.
And so it begins.
Real-life scientist James Glacier is determined to prove that the atmosphere is measurable as long as he can get high enough. And daredevil acrobat Amelia Wren is just crazy enough to take him to uncharted altitudes.
Together, we brought the stars closer.
That's it, folks. Ferrari wins the 24 Hours of Le Mans for the 5th consecutive year.
From Wolverine and Logan director James Mangold comes the true story of Le Mans 66, Ford's attempt to relieve Ferrari of its stranglehold over the world's oldest sports car endurance race.
And how long did you tell them you needed? 200 or 300 years?
90 days.
Ford teamed US designer-engineer Carroll Shelby, Matt Damon, with driver-engineer Ken Miles, Christian Bale, a one-off mad genius live wire brummie to pull off the impossible.
That's more like it!
Nail-biting, great fun, and visually gorgeous.
Fear is your enemy.
Whoa, easy now.
I'm gonna be free or die.
Harriet is directed by Casey Lemons, Yves Bayou, and stars Tony Award-winning Cynthia Erivo as the eponymous slave-turned-abolitionist hero.
If I'm free, my family should be too. I made up my mind, I'm going back.
Harriet Tubman not only escaped slavery herself, but went back to free others, using the underground railroad system of tunnels leading from the south to the free American north. She was a guerrilla and a tactician, impossibly brave, and helped to free hundreds, whilst becoming a legend and a beacon of hope to thousands.
Ready?
Harlan started out with a Rusty Smith Corona and built himself into one of the best-selling mystery writers of all time.
From Looper and Last Jedi director Rian Johnson comes Knives Out, a fantastically specific homage to 70s-era Agatha Christie whodunits.
Are you baiting me, detective?
Attempting to be thorough so we can figure out the manner of death.
From the fonts, colour palette and door slams to an all-star, all-eras ensemble cast including Daniel Craig, Jamie Lee Curtis and Don Johnson.
I suspect foul play.
Of course, we now know way too much about how all this works, or do we? A dark, funny, very intelligent, twisting comedy thriller.
I think you have something you want to tell me.
And now Screen Arts. On November 28th, National Theatre Live presents Noel Coward's Present Laughter. Andrew Scott, Sherlock Fleabag, plays star actor Gary Essendine, whose colourful life is in danger of spiralling out of control. A giddy and surprisingly modern reflection on fame, desire and loneliness.
Absolutely marvellous.
November's news, now booking a Picturehouse Christmas Carol, a season celebrating past, present and future Christmas films, including Miracle on 34th Street, Eyes Wide Shut 20th anniversary screening, the CBeebies Christmas show, and a surprise film for cinema yet to come. Good news for all our young and young at heart viewers. The global phenomenon that is Frozen returns this month in a new adventure. Evan Rachel Wood and Alfred Molina join the cast as Anna and Elsa's parents. Congratulations to Picturehouse Entertainment's hallucinogenic thriller Monos, winner of Best Film Award at BFI London Film Festival 2019. And for more in-depth detail from the filmmakers, actors and experts, check out our Inside Picturehouse specials across our social pages throughout the month. This month we focus on Picturehouse Entertainment's bizarre, beautiful and brutal Judy and Punch.
The greatest puppeteer of his generation.
The film sets out to tell the story of husband and wife puppeteers in a fairy tale-esque, grotesque time and place.
That's the way to do it!
Well, the script originally came to me from Vice in America. They wanted to make a live-action Punch and Judy film, and they asked if I'd be interested in writing it. And we eventually kind of landed on this very tonally unusual, kind of wild, nutso movie, and then we had to rope people like Mia in to come and help us make it.
You won't be winning anymore.
I loved how original it was. I just loved what Mira had created with this world and these characters. It just seemed like unlike anything I'd really read or done before. I loved the combination of humour and drama, and yeah, I was just excited about it.
It seems some folk are getting squeamish around here. Stop stoning women! All that nonsense.
Wonderful to see your film that you've worked really tirelessly on for so long finally reach a cinema audience. It's a sort of film that I think your experience of it is very different when you experience it with a crowd. You want to have a sense of the people around you and how they're experiencing the movie. So I'm so happy that people are going to have a chance to see it in theatres.
The original Regal operated for 50 years before being closed in 1986 by developers. However, the Regal we know and love today was rebuilt and opened in 1997 as a direct result of local community action, which included the likes of George Harrison.
We celebrated our 20th birthday 2 years ago, and we wouldn't be here today without the community support. We run great clubs here, autism friendly, dementia friendly, kids club and toddler time. We also have a really popular silver screen crowd who absolutely love their free tea and biscuits. What I really love about working here is that we show such a diverse range of films and screen arts events for all our customers.
That's it for November. Remember to keep up to date at our website, picturehouses.com. Pick up a copy of our brand new Picturehouse Recommends magazine at your local Picturehouse and become a member for a bunch of extra benefits. Thanks for watching and see you again in December.